appreciate y'all hanging out as always, of course. All right, let's go see what we got going on. Well, let me actually talk to him first. Where is he? He ain't here. All right, well, never mind. He's probably off on a mission. There's my wolf pup.
Hey there, how are you?
There's old Chewy.
Sigurd Jarl, back where you belong. Oh, I missed you, my brother.
Yeah, you missed me? Yeah. Once or twice a year.
What?
You took your time to find me. Was it for this? To enjoy your time on my throne?
I did only what you asked of me.
And you slew all those who questioned you.
That is not what happened. Randvi will tell you.
Oh yeah, we'll see. My dear wife, brought to me as a gift by her clan to pacify my ambition. Yes, I'm sure she will be the one to tell me the truth.
What did that witch Fulke do to you?
You cannot even begin to imagine the things I've seen. What I've learned. Born of gods is who I am. A lord of war. A Roman Mars. I know who I am. I know my destiny. And you will not hinder me!
Brother.
Forgive me. I am faint. Tired of the day and all that has passed. I need air.
He's been this way since his return. Could you speak with him? Settle his mind.
I can try.
This.
Stand with cheer, one and all. Today is a day of celebration.
Where's Sigurd gone?
Something tells me the fight between Sigurd and I is going to happen a lot sooner than I anticipated.
Show me.
There he is.
There you are. What are you doing here? I was looking for you. Sigurd.
Dag died defending my honor?
So he claimed.
Then he was a fool. My honor needs no defense. It is stone solid, unblemished.
I offered him a way out, but...
Shh. Say nothing more of the past. It is gone. There is a rift as deep as death between then and now. I was tested, Eivor, in a crucible of blood and fire. And in my agony, I was reborn. You may think me less than I was, but this is not so. I am greater than before. My mind is a wellspring of prophecies, visions that tell me who I truly am. For all that, I am grateful for my suffering.
Sigurd, I want to understand, but all you say makes little sense.
Basim saw these things in me. Fulke, too. Despite her cruelty, she spoke the truth. I am more than the man I was. More than this hobbling stick that stands before you. You must look harder, Eivor. Deeper. See for yourself. What they found in me, do you see it? My greater self.
I don't know what that means.
Look, this is the face of a god.
I see only my brother and my truest friend returned to where he is loved and cherished, where he's meant to be.
You are kind, but your eyes are clouded by the past, a place I can no longer see. I fear our paths diverged long ago. Go. I wish to be alone.
Yeah, he's talking some psycho shit for real.
Drink for me. Celebrate the days to come in my name.
It's like internally, I want to try and save him, but at the same time, I know at some point I'm gonna have to bring that man down. Like, I don't know, man. That's just he's speaking the nonsense. He's on the juice. He's on that juice.
A new letter. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi.
Yep, let's take a look at these.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
A note from Elderman of Skirpshire. Eivor, things have settled in Skirpshire. I don't know how to say that. I can scarce believe all the warring and grief we went through. Should you find yourself back in the Shire, please come for a visit. Your friend, Bishop Darelov. Nice. Let's see what Thane Holt has to say. Eivor. Old Giedrich wanted nothing to do with a formal ceremony to make... Mans was listening to Juice WRLD. True. Oh, Giedrich wanted nothing to do with a formal ceremony to make him alderman, but I've convinced him that this is the good of the Shire. King Ceolwulf himself will preside. If you are able to come, I'm certain Giedrich would be most appreciative. Thane Holt. Okay. We got any more in there? Or is it okay? That's it. All right, cool. I guess we ain't gonna touch the other one.
Good to see you, darling. What happened yesterday? You and Sigurd disappeared during the feast, and when he returned, he went straight to our room without a word.
We talked for a time. I asked many questions, but got few answers.
This might be a terrible time to tell him I'm banging his wife.
Do you think Sigurd knows about us?
I don't think so. He would have said something. Sigurd wants to blame me for every mishap that has befallen him, but gives me no credit for his rescue. I don't understand.
Yet he does speak with you. With me, he has gone totally silent. So, what now?
This is for Sussex. We burned it to the ground to save one man. Yet he is barely the man we were searching for.
Quite so.
Sussex is done. We got some more spots on the map here.
I want to see the Alliance.
Part of me wants to just go at it with her, but at the same time, I'm like, what if that like brings in a cutscene of like Sigurd walking in, like, huh? What? Like, yeah, we're definitely not taking that one. Nope. Lincolnshire or Essex? Lincolnshire or Essex? Lincolnshire.
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
He sounds charming. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
No. Let's keep it moving.
Eivor.
Hello, child.
Hey, Eivor.
Hello, person.
You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skald come to join us.
Me? Oh, goodness, no, I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your mead.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
You're talking with him now, and you are?
Ah, by God's blood, my day begins with a lash of good fortune. I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current Alderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
If I knew my father was ill and beyond saving, I would ready myself to take his place. Will you take up his burden should he fall?
Oh, banish the thought that such a great man should perish.
That didn't answer my
But
question.
if he were to pass,
There we go.
yes. Yes, I believe I could. I must.
You sing a sad song, Hundwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now. But when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the ruin.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
All right. So we need to go there. It's probably best to go by boat. So come on, chaps. It's time to ride.
Let's go. No raising the sail here.
Okay. And the game wants to load again. Ubisoft at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. Load screens after load screens after load screens.
And raise the sail. All sail. Let's have a song.
There we go. Just riding on the open water, you know. It's a great time to ponder and embrace the majesty of the water. Another raid coming up. I definitely need to get that synchro point up here. I think the synchro will help a lot. And now this wants to load again. Gotta love it. Loading, loading, loading. Keep that thing on loading. There we go. Oh, spoke too soon. Ubisoft, if you're hearing me, man, all y'all out there, men, women, same. This is kind of dumb. I love load screens. They're just so fantastic.
What's this?
There we go. Of course. Do we want to take a tally on how many things we're going to hit by the time we get there? I think we've been through what, like 2, 3 already? All right. There we go. All right. I want to take a look here because I think I'm passing that. Yeah, I'm going to hit that real quick.
Let's sail.
Hey,
on you.
I'm gonna go hit this synchro real quick. Where's Megasteed? There he is. Hi ho, silver away. Got him on the second one.
Sounds coming from that old church.
Okay.
Someone there?
Oh yeah, there's someone here. We gonna find him.
I feel great.
Oh, only through here. There we go. There's no way up through here. Okay. Go there. And there. Can we climb over this? Oh, yep, there we go. Walk around here. A little synchro right there. Nice. Now we have a synchro point in Lincolnshire. And we're gonna jump. And we're gonna see what's in here. Because there's someone here. We know of that for sure.
Scraps and rags left for the rats. Hard as stone, and the stench is ripe.
You! How dare you! Crolan's throne belongs only to the one true King of Briars.
This throne of muck and manure? I suppose that makes you the Lord of Shitsby.
How dare you insult the brave and valorous
Of
soldiers
Shitsby, yes. I know your type.
Insolent ferret! Kill this usurper!
We will fight for this muddy kingdom, tooth and nail! Get out of the way, idiot! Don't let this one escape! No one defiles this sacred throne and goes
Oh man, you're gonna die.
Thrall of an absent king. Pitiful.
King of Shitsby. That's funny. All right. Well, we got that done. Oh, there's treasure in there? What? Oh, I see. And that's where this comes in handy. There we go. Let's see. Does this go up anymore? It does, but we're just going to fast travel back to our boat. Hey, y'all living out there? Y'all doing good? Y'all quiet tonight. All right, let's get this going.
Run up the sail!
We're off to the quest objective. Let me see something here real quick. Okay, so I'm probably going to hit that one next, and I'll hit that one here shortly. And that one later on. Yeah, that'll work.
They will attack on sight here.
Bring it on. Please come after me. Yes, more loading. All right, so we're gonna head that away. I see it. There it is. Oh, we're going out in the rough waters. We're about to catch some air, y'all. Yeet. Out in the rough tide. You know what I'm saying? Just doing our thing. Full sending it across these waves. Just waiting. There we go. I tell you, that's one thing that really bothers me is like, I've said it so much, but it's like, what do you do? You know? How do you combat that? Like, the game just isn't wanting to do what it's supposed to do, and that is play smoothly. Like, do you blame Ubisoft? Because, I mean, I feel like we should blame Ubisoft for about everything, but... Alright, time to climb to the tippy top of that. And really the only the only real reason why I'm doing this so much of going and finding these spots is it makes it a lot better for when I'm playing for you all. I can get around to places a lot faster without having to slow travel my way there, which can get monotonous. I'm thinking for the people, you know? There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, we're close. We are close indeed. This looks like the fastest way down. I don't really see an entryway into this tower either, so. I don't even think anything's in there really. Ouchies. There we go. Speed travel my way down, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me, pardon me. Put it in reverse, Terry.
Let the sail out.
There we go. It's like this slow travel right here. This is what I'm talking about. And while I know we're getting there, you know, with the game, we're progressing and such, and we're doing what we're supposed to do, it's just, it would make life so much easier if we could just bloop bloop be there. All right, I believe we're here. Yeah, we're here. All right. Let's go dock over here.
Best raise my hood here.
He awaits for you in Baltleston, a village to the northeast. Let's see where he's at.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
He's up there, okay. All right.
Damned. Need to get on the other side. Hey, you want some meat? No, mine.
There we go. Finish him off. Take care of him. I could just really like just shoot him. Just like that. All right, hood back on. Let's go. All right, so he's up here. Wait for it to load again.
Soon in.
See, Hunwald's back, drinking and jabbering as always.
I think he's actually inside the big house. He is.
This is Hunwald's safe haven.
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alvgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alvgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Hunwald, your father's ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk?
Ah, yes, to Lincoln! Away! But with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alvgar. And here he'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
That's the look of someone who's just like, this. Do not fuck with me. That. Screw it.
All right, a quick brawl to get familiar with the local dregs.
Nothing lays more into the day than a swift bruising.
Is this what it means to be your friend?
You're gonna go take a piss while I'm in here beating these dudes down. Okay, good to know. That was quick.
Clear out, all of you, before you kick up a fire.
Jesus, my bones are aching. Could use a dip in the sea.
Shut your hinge, Chill. And stop dripping blood in my hall.
I mean, that's a fair request.
I told Humboldt to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
Let's find out.
Did you hear that scream? Sounded like Humboldt. He went out that side door.
Humboldt is in trouble.
Yeah, he is.
Look at him, soft as unbaked bread.
Villains!
Missed him.
Oh, I have been struck down, crooned within an inch of my life. But I will survive.
Appreciate you.
Continue as you would, Eivor. And if I should expire, avenge me.
Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes.
I'll stage your welcome. I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar, we have won our first great victory!
Humboldt, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the jarls and...
Well, before I even do that, I'm just going to go use these real quick. All right. Even though I don't need it, I'm going to use that and that. Now 158. Cool.